Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you clicked to watch today's video, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to make plantain and egg frittata. Yes, this delicious meal can be served in the morning, afternoon, or evening. You can eat it anytime. So if you are ready, let's dive into the video. So now here I have 5 plantain, ripe one. You need ripe plantain for this recipe, and the form or the shape of it has to be the same the way I am cutting, or I will cut it. If you don't cut it in this form, your patata frittata will not have a good shape, but it will still taste good. So thank you so much for coming to watch today's video. I so much appreciate your time. So this is the way we cut this patata frittata. Did I say patata? Plantain. Please forgive me. They sound the same. It's plantain frittata. So if you cut it in a round shape like this, you would definitely going to have a very appetizing, good looking shape in the frying pan. There is no other form you can make it look better than this. So after cutting them, I'll go ahead and sprinkle them with salt. This is optional, but it tastes nice in it as well. And when the oil is hot, I'll go ahead and pour them in the oil and allow them to start frying. I am trying to make sure that those that are sticking together are separated, because if you don't do it now, when the plantain is fried, there will be there will be a different color when you separate them. So make sure that you are able to separate them while they are still frying, so that they will have the same brown or golden color. While it is still frying, over here I am using medium of each of these colored peppers for the garnishing. Yeah, not really for the garnishing. I use them in making this plantain and egg frittata. So cut it whichever way you like, but I think that in a block smaller form will be fine. You know why I'm saying it will be fine? It will be fine when you're making a dish, the eyes look and eat before the mouth tastes. Yes. So if you prepare or cut your things in a very beautiful way, you will see them very, very nice. In fact, they will be very appetizing before you eat them. So I'll just go ahead and cut them, all of them just like this. All of them, I use medium of each of it, and also the onion, the purple onion. So back to the patata, it is still, sorry, I said sorry before because I know I was confused with these two. This plantain, I'll still continue to be separating them. Over here I have 10 eggs for this 5 plantain, and I will be breaking them now into the vegetables. After breaking in the 10 egg, I will go ahead of a quarter teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of paprika, and a teaspoon of boiling cubes. Yeah, you can add garlic and ginger if you want, but I didn't add it in this recipe. So I'll go ahead and whisk them very, 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 very well until they are well combined together. Alright, back to the plantain. I'll be taking them out now. It's not really golden brown now, but I have to take it in. It's already cooked. Oh, this is hot. You see, it's cooked. The reason why I'm taking them off now is because I'm still going to steam them with the egg, and the ones that will be under the pan, if you allow them to be brown totally, then they will look very, very black after you finish steaming them. So take them out now. This is the right time. It will continue to give in that golden color when you steam them with the egg. That being done, take your oil off and keep it in a safe place so that you don't have an incident. I am rubbing butter in my pan. I'm rubbing it all over the pan. Yes, this butter is what I'm going to use to steam the plantain frittata and egg. So now I'm going to be adding in the plantain. I'll be putting them in a circle form. I don't just want to pour them like that, so that when you cut them underneath, it will have all this beautiful shape of the plantain underneath. Everything is, you know, very well distributed. No one is being cheated. And I will go ahead and do the same by the corner of the frying pan as well. After that, I'll go ahead and rub the butter. I didn't just want to have any problem of not the plantain not cooking very well or it not being sticky on the pan. I didn't just want any problem of that. That's why I was adding the butter. And believe me, it was not much. If you add a tablespoon of butter, it is okay. I didn't add more than that. So I just added another butter in the center. It will go ahead and melt and separate under it. Now, the remaining of the plantain, I'll just go ahead and pour them in the egg. I didn't want to pour all of them. I've already started eating them. Just add the remaining one inside the mixture and then pour them in the center of the plantain that you have already laid in the frying pan. Did you see that? Tell me if this is not already beautiful. If you want, you can as well stir fry the veggies before you add it in there. But I didn't want it because it's better this way. When you steam them together, you will, you know, enjoy the taste. And it also have a little crunch in it because it didn't cook much. And it is vegetable, it's very good. The children didn't complain, neither do I. So I steamed this thing for 50 minutes. Yes, that is what I steamed it. All right, don't allow those water to be touching in the frittata. No, that is why I'm putting a parchment paper. And I made mistake and bought a parchment paper that I have to be cutting myself. When I opened it and saw it was this type, and it's very, very big. I'm sure I will use it throughout this year and next year. So now my work is to be cutting them to my desired shape. So I have to cut them out. I prefer the one that has been already been cut. You just take one, you know you took one. But this one, I just be cutting it all the time. Well, that's by the way, my friends. Let's keep cooking. At this point, this patata frittata is okay for people that like it a little moist. Yes, but me, I don't like it like this. I want it to be thoroughly cooked. When I mean thoroughly cooked, to cook and cook very well. Well, if you're a fans of those who like eating it like this, here is how it's supposed to be looking at this time when you finish cooking it for the next 40 minutes. Let's just see it there. Like this, you can just take it off from the gas. And here you have your plantain and egg frittata ready to be enjoyed. Sorry for that oil, but I will just clean it now. Whew, it's gone. Now I allow it a little more for 10 minutes, and this is how my own came out. This is how I like it. This is how I like it, very cooked and very cooked. So which one do you like better? The one that's, you know, that cook for 40 minutes rather, or this one? This is how I like it, and it came out very, very nice and very delicious. Thank you so much for watching. Please do well to give me a thumbs up if you like the video, if you like this plantain and egg frittata just the way it is looking here. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you and bye.